children, furry long-tailed children. Okay, waist is stand up straight. It's hard to measure yourself. Still about 25 and a half, maybe a little bit under 25 and a half. Hips are still 36. I don't know if my hips are going to get any smaller. Thighs are still 20. Weight is 125.8. 125.8. So I literally have less than a pound to lose to reach my goal. I have not been this light. I have not weighed this much since, I don't even remember. I have been in the 130s and 140s forever. I don't even remember the last time I was this light. So it feels really good. I went jogging this morning, I went for a short jog this morning, and then when I came home I did 150 jumping jacks, which is not much. I can do up to 500 jumping jacks in a row without stopping, but I have not eaten in over 12 hours, so I don't have a lot of energy. So I'm going to eat now. But yay, I have less than a pound to lose, but actually since I still have 2 inches to lose in my thigh, that's a lot. I guess I'm going to have to keep going. I might have to get down to maybe 123 before I reach the measurements that I want. So even though I'm at the weight that I want to be, I'm not at the measurements that I want to be. So I'm going to have to keep going. So maybe about 1 more week of this. But it's not all bad. It's not like I'm starving myself or anything. I'm just tired of trying to lose weight and I'm ready to get it over with. Ooh. Unbelievably good. I'm just going to eat the seeds, okay. So look at this feast I have. Organic peaches, big, fat, organic peaches. They smell wonderful. These are not organic, because I'm not eating the skin. Mangoes. Yummy mangoes. And oranges, these are not organic either because, you're not eating the skin. Lemons and limes, which reminds me, squeezing lime juice on watermelon is delicious. I'm going to do that. Also, a great thing to do to help you feel full is if you're drinking water, squeeze a whole bunch of lemon juice in your water. That'll help you feel full and it'll give you extra vitamins. So this is delicious. Lime, watermelon, with maybe some chilies, red chilies. So good. which I actually have. I have a dried red chili here. I'm gonna wash it off. So you could cut all this up and mix it in a bowl together. I love chilies. So good, so good. So, the way I eat is a little cave womanish, but that's fine with me. My grandmother calls it unrefined. Okay, I'm unrefined. I'm fine with being unrefined. So good. Chili and lime is also good with mango, avocado, anything you want, any melon, pineapple. I need to get a pineapple. Hungry. I haven't eaten in 13 hours. And the juice, you just rub into your skin. It'll help moisturize your skin. Now you probably don't want to do this at a dinner table at a restaurant or anything like that. But you know, who says you can't? Who cares what people think? I don't. This is good for your skin. And I have cashews, dates, and strawberries. And I have a bunch of avocados and organic plums. Again, these are organic because I'm eating the skin. Plums are beautiful and delicious. See how beautiful and healthy and tasty a raw vegan diet is? I'm surrounded by food, stuffing my face and losing weight, which is the complete opposite of most diets that people go on. With strawberries, you don't even have to peel off the leaves. The leaves are actually nutritious. They contain nutrients. Just pop the whole thing in your mouth. So this is what a raw vegan eats. It's pretty good, huh? You know, once you figure out what to eat, it's really easy and it's delicious and it makes you feel so good and happy. You know, after you eat something that you know you shouldn't be eating, you feel guilty, you feel ashamed, you feel bad about yourself, and you feel bad inside, usually accompanied with a stomach ache, right? Indigestion, constipation. You're never constipated with raw vegan food, whole fiber. Your Your system is always moving. Meat and dairy, animal products contain no fiber, so they just sit in your stomach. And they make you constipated. And when food is just sitting in your stomach and not moving, your stomach becomes bloated and bulks out. I'm getting full. And when you chew whole foods, you get filled up faster. But there's always room for more watermelon. And again, I stopped drinking water. The only water I consume is through watermelon. I don't have any coconuts. But watermelon and coconuts and juicy fruits are giving me all the water I need. My urine is completely clear, which means my body is very well hydrated without drinking any kind of water, tap water, bottled water, nothing. Watermelon is almost pure water. I've said it again, I'll say it again. About a 4,500 gram watermelon contains 4,200 grams of water, so it's literally almost pure water. So you get plenty of water and hydration with juicy fruits. Because honestly, I'm scared of the water supply. Who knows what's in there? And bottled water, you're polluting the earth with tons of plastic, which is not a good thing. I haven't had a dried chili in a while. I forgot how good they were. Chilies and peppers help keep you full. They make you feel like you're eating, like, fajitas at a Mexican restaurant without all the stomach bloating and bad feeling, stomach aches, and excess weight. Okay. Now I feel better. Not so hungry anymore. So, I made a list of things that I wanted to read off. If people cannot figure out what they're eating is making them maintain extra weight, why am I overweight? I don't know why I'm overweight. What is it that I'm eating? I made a list, and it's going to be an ever-growing, continuous list, so I'll probably read it again maybe in a few days after I've added some more things. First thing, okay, these are all contributors to an inefficient metabolism, and an inefficient metabolism will contribute to packing on pounds. Start with drinks. Beer and alcohol, major cause of obesity, bloated stomach, and extra pounds storing everywhere. Beer especially. I think everyone knows beer is fattening. Even this low-calorie beer is fattening. I'm going to say all alcoholic beverages are fattening. Beer and alcohol, hard whiskey. Not only are they fattening, they're very devastating to your internal organs and your skin. They dry out your skin really bad. I've said it before. Alcohol drops that you put in your ears. If you get water in your ears, and the drops that you put in your ears to clean out the water contain alcohol, because alcohol dries out water. So if you're filling your body with alcohol all the time, you're really damaging your skin. You're really dehydrating your skin. And dehydrated skin loses moisture, and just like a plant loses moisture, it's going to shrivel up and become flaccid and saggy. And do you want your skin to look like that? I used to drink. I don't anymore. It's never too late to stop bad habits. Beer and alcohol contribute to bad skin and excess weight. Soda. Soda, soda, soda. Everyone is drinking soda. Children are drinking tons of soda. Soda. That's all I can say. Soda. Grape soda, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper was my favorite soda. But I had to give it up because it ain't good for me. Dr. Pepper was hard. Sometimes I still crave a Dr. Pepper. It's getting less and less now, but sometimes I still crave French fries and Dr. Pepper from McDonald's. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I do, but I don't eat it. I resist. Even if it says grape soda and orange soda, it's still not healthy. Low calorie soda is still not healthy. It's still soda. It's still bad for you. Any kind of flavored carbonated water that you squirt a flavor in, not healthy. Beer, alcohol, soda, any kind of carbonated flavored soda, water, contributes to excess weight. Any type of canned and bottle drinks. Any type of canned and bottle drinks. Packaged, canned, bottled drinks other than water contribute to excess weight. Anything you go into the gas station and buy, anything you pull out of one of those little coolers while you're standing out at the checkout line, anything. That includes things like, that ginger ale, that carbonated ginger ale stuff, not healthy, fattening. Anything that comes in a bottle, in a can, or package. Flip it over, read the ingredients. It's most likely got refined sugar in it, artificial additives, artificial nutrients, high fructose corn syrup. Flip it over and read the ingredients and look at what you're putting in your body. Any kind of canned, bottled, packaged drink other than water is fattening. I would say the only thing that's not fattening other than water would be maybe some fresh herb tea with no sweeteners, like fresh herbs right out of the garden. Any kind of tea, any kind of fountain drink, that was my next thing. Any kind of fountain drink that comes out of one of those, fountain things, do it yourself, pour it yourself, fountain thing, other than water, fattening. That includes that lemonade, that pink lemonade, very fattening, full of sugar. Even the yellow lemonade that comes out of a fountain drink, not healthy, full of sugar, high fructose corn syrup, artificialness. These health juices, a lot of them contain honey. I would not recommend honey. Honey is the regurgitated pollen that comes out of a bee's stomach. You're basically eating bee vomit. That's literally what it is. They ingest it, they mix up the concoction in their stomachs, then they regurgitate it. And then another bee eats it, ingests it, so it's like been regurgitated several times. Okay, so I would not recommend honey. Honey is full of bacteria. It causes botulism in babies. You feed a baby honey, you're putting your baby at risk for botulism. Okay, fattening. Sweet tea, lemonade, sugar, I already went through all that. So drinks. If you're sipping on drinks other than water all day long, that's contributing to excess pounds. Snacks. Granola bars are usually full of artificial additives and sweeteners, refined sugar. Okay, flip it over, read the ingredients, look at all those crazy words that you're putting in your body. These health crackers, any type of cracker is basically a bread product. It's made from like a dough and cooked. Crackers are not healthy, fattening. So if you're eating crackers all day, crackers with cheese, oh, I'm eating light and healthy. No, you're not. Two very fattening things, crackers and cheese. Fried foods. Fried foods are my weakness. French fries, onion rings. Those are really the things I'm craving more than sweet things. So French fries are my weakness, and onion rings and things like that. But they are extremely fattening. And again, a little bit goes a long way. So if you're thinking to yourself, well, I just ate a few French fries today. If you're eating a few French fries every day, that's contributing to excess weight. A little bit goes a long way. If I eat a few French fries, my thighs immediately begin to feel thicker, my stomach immediately begins to pooch out. And not just fried foods, anything cooked with oil, anything sauteed in oil, a salad covered in oil, any oil at all. Oil in the ingredients, read the ingredients. If there's oil in there, fattening. Anything, any kind of oil, bottled oil. I have a sample here. This stuff. Any kind of extracted fat. Oil is just pure fat. Oil is fat at room temperature. Any kind of liquid fat added to your meals, fattening. Okay. Bread. Any kind of bread product. Anything made from a dough and cooked, fattening. That one little muffin you had for breakfast. If you're having one little muffin for breakfast every morning, that's contributing to excess pounds. A little goes a long way. Any kind of bread product, crackers, cakes, cupcakes, pastries, donuts. Donuts are one thing that I really miss. I love donuts. Chips, sandwiches, anything made with bread. Anything made from a dough and cooked, fattening. Milk chocolate. Chocolate with cow milk added to it, fattening. Anything with milk chocolate, fattening. And here we get to cow milk. Anything with cow milk or non-human mammal milk. Goat milk, sheep milk, whatever. You're not a cow, you're not a goat, you're not a sheep. You should not be drinking their mammal milk. And when you think about it, it really makes logical sense, complete logical sense. Why am I drinking cow milk? I'm not a cow. Why am I feeding my children cow milk? They're not cow, they're not calves. Humans need human milk, okay? Even low-fat and fat-free dairy, still fattening. Because cow milk is not meant for humans. Your body does not recognize it. It's formulated differently. Okay? The fat globules, however you say that word, in cow milk are larger than the fat globules in human milk. They do not get digested efficiently by the human body. So anything with whey in it. Ice cream, butter and cheese. If you're thinking, oh, I'm going to have a healthy baked potato for dinner, are you covering it with butter and cheese? That's not healthy. Okay? Butter and cheese, very, very, very fattening. Ice cream, yogurt, fattening. Yogurt is a dairy product. Doesn't matter if it's low fat. Cheesecake, milkshakes, coffee drinks. All kinds of coffee drinks often have. I used to love those Starbucks Frappuccinos. Don't drink them anymore. Actually, I cut out coffee altogether. Coffee is a whole nother video. I'm not going to talk about coffee right now, but I cut out coffee. I never thought I would be able to. But I did. I've been off coffee for probably over a year. Coffee drinks. I usually have a lot of cow milk in them. Any kind of processed food. Flip the box over. Read the ingredients. If it says milk, fat, buttermilk, whatever, it's got cow milk in it. Cakes, cupcakes, pastries are usually made with tons of cow milk, tons of butter. Cookies, gravy, so many things Americans are eating, or everyone around the world, contains non-human mammal milk. And dairy. Dairy is anything that contains non-human mammal milk. And usually when I say dairy, what time is it? Usually when I say dairy, people think of just a glass of milk. They're not considering all of these things that contains cow milk. And animals, any kind of meat, any kind of animal meat, contains no fiber, sits in the body, is acidic, creates tons of acid in the body, leaches nutrients from the bones, contains no fiber, sits in the stomach, and it contributes to an inefficient metabolism. And an inefficient metabolism will cause weight gain. Any kind of animal meat. That's all I'm going to say about animal meat. Pizza. Everyone, even I still get cravings for pizza. I loved pizza. When I see pizza commercials, I'm still thinking, oh, that looks good. But do I want to be fat for a little slice of pizza? Or no, I don't. So pizza is not worth being fat. To me, pizza is not worth being fat. I don't want to be fat, so I cut out pizza. Pizza is basically what? Bread and cheese. I think pizza is one of the largest contributors to the obesity epidemic. Look how much pizza Americans are eating. It's everywhere. And it is good. But it's not good for you. I still get pizza cravings, but I don't eat it because I want to be fit and feel good. I don't want stomach aches. You know, it's just decisions that you have to make. Pizza's not worth it. Pizza's not worth feeling bad and looking bad and suffering from health problems. Pizza is just bread and cheese. Even if you get it with no cheese, it's just bread and maybe a few vegetables, cooked vegetables, so the nutrients have been compromised anyway. Even vegan pizza, dairy-free bread with plant-based cheese, still not healthy. And you know, you don't have to be completely compulsive about this. If you want to eat pizza maybe once a month, you know, whatever. You don't have to be completely obsessive about it. But just keep in mind that pizza is extremely fattening, even vegan pizza. Okay, and that's all I have. I'm going to add to the list later, but people who are wondering why they're keeping on excess weight, is this what you're eating all the time? Because that's why. Okay, analyze your diet, figure out where the kinks are, and take out the kinks. You know, and you're worth it. You only get one body in this lifetime. And you know, I hear these people say, basically saying that I don't care about my health. Does that make any sense, to not care about your health? I mean, seriously, logically, how can you not care about your health? You know, love yourself, you're worth it. Your friends and family want you around, and they want you to be healthy, and they don't want to see you suffer from health problems. And, you know, and you're worth it. So, you know, just take the steps. Take the steps, do what you have to do, make the changes that you have to make to become the best you that you possibly can, inside and out.